welcome back to another episode of the Console Gaffer Celtic Save. So, we have just arrived to the game, Scottish Cup semi-final, where we have got Rangers to play in the Scottish Cup semi-final. But before that, we'll just dive into a couple of games that we've just played. Before that, so last episode we beat St Mirren 2-1 to win the title at home. Then next again game we played Aberdeen, which it's not shown up here, which I thought the update would have fixed, but it has not. So we'll just go here. So the next game against Aberdeen we won by 7-1 with Emmanuel Amenga scoring 5 of those goals. Engels with a penalty and a Dyson Maeda goal. It was, as you can see, it was absolute demolition away from home against Aberdeen. So that was a fantastic 7-1 victory from the boys there. Then we just played Kilmarnock, where we won 3-0, a double from Liam Delap and a goal from Alspo. And also a missed penalty from the substitute, Karim Kanati. So that brings us up to date of where we are in terms of fixture wise. We've got Rangers now in the Scottish Cup semi-final. And that is where we will go to with the tactics coming up very shortly. But we'll just show you the squad. We've made a few changes with the system that we've played. We've gone 3 at the back, 1 sitting, 2 central midfielders, 2 wingers and 2 strikers, and we've been banging in the goals as we usually have been this season. We've got a couple of injuries. Kieran Tierney is just back fit, as he's been out for a good while now with a bad injury, but he's back. Karim Kanati is also out, so I'm going to bring Tierney back in there. What defender have we got on the bench? Not really got a central defender as such on the bench, so we'll bring big AJ in as well. But no, we'll just leave it as it is because we've got Alistair Johnson that can play centre half at the moment. So yeah, that brings us up to date. We are the champions, we've won the League Cup, and now we've got the Scottish Cup semi-final against Rangers to play. So let's go to the tactics. So as you can see, tactics wise, both in and out of possession. So in possession we've got Norby, Vickers and Matsima. So Vickers is playing a ball playing central defender in the middle. Matsima is playing a overlapping centre back. The same with Jonathan Norby, he's also playing an overlapping centre back. We've then got Engels playing a deep line playmaker, which he's been excellent this season in that role. We've got Lamina Shaw playing the wide centre midfielder, playing pretty well again this season, but we might bring in Urabanski just for this game. Ruiz has been phenomenal since we've signed him. Channel midfielder, that seems to be his best position, and as you can see with his ratings, he's just absolutely excellent. And our 2 wingers, Gonzalez has come really back into form in this system, and Lelisek has also been excellent this season as well. Delap, you can't argue with Delap. His best position for me is a deep line forward, and that is where he's been playing in the last few game weeks, and he's been banging in the goals as well. So far this season he's got 12 league goals and 14 league appearances. Overall he's got 20 there, in 24 appearances with 11 assists overall as well. He's been excellent. £23 million, great signing. So yeah, that's what we're going to go for. Don't think there's really anybody else. Callum McGregor, as I said before, he's leaving. Sorg, we're not playing full back, so if we do, we've got a couple of players that can come in the system. So yeah, that's what we're going to play with. That's how we're going to go. So let's go to Hampden Park and see if we can beat Rangers and make another cup final. Yeah, we'll go for it. But Rangers will be a different proposition. we are underway here at Hampden Park. Just coming into the 10th minute here. Both teams not really creating much so far, but it's a ball over the top there. Kaminga, not the greatest of touches, and he's offside anyway. And Rangers will get the free kick. Harry Suter will take it. Gives it out wide to Dejan Sterling. Beck now coming forward with the ball. Good ball, Namaso. Raskin, lovely first time pass to Beck. Can he deliver? Yeah, he can. The penalty area for Big Mac Kima. There's the ball away. Louise. Kaminga. Back to Engels. Celtic have the ball under control again. One ball forward. Raskin hits it. Should be Gonzalez. It is. Goes it to Kaminga. What can the big Dutchman do? Back inside to Gonzalez. Norby. Durabanski. Engel. And Norby again. Down line to Gonzalez in the penalty. Let's get Gonzalez. Finish was not great. Defending well. Not giving too much away. Grammy now. What do you do? Get forward. But the finds a clap again. On it very sharply. He's driving into the penalty area. We're just not tracking him. The lap's in here. Good tackle at the end. Gonzalez now will keep the corner. The penalty area goal. The goalkeeper says, I'm having that. Over it goes to Norby. Gonzalez inside to Amenga. Good tuck. Norby. Good ball away to Gonzalez again. Down the line to Ruiz. Can he get the ball across? Good tackle Raskin. Ruiz gets it again though. Coming in the box. Engels into the box. Oh. And the back field picked it up. Back to Norby. To Engel. To Norby. Engel trying to keep the pressure on. And that is half time. Engel. Lackluster, poor first half from both teams. Not been great at all in this Scottish Cup semi-final. What can we do then? I'm going to go disappointed. And Big Amenga is going to be changed because I don't like, he's not really been playing that well, so channel forward he's going to go for. Ruiz and Rabanski's not been great. Gonzalez has been poor, so he's coming off for Ausbo. And that is that for the second half so far. We're underway in the second half of the semi-final. Back to Vickers. Give the ball to Martino. Down line it goes to Lellis. Good ball in the lap. Good ball down line to Lellis again. Delivers to Bingo! And the flag is up. That was a great save by the goalkeeper. Forward it goes. Amenga gives it. Got the ball back well. Ruiz back to Amenga. Played by the big Dutchman, and that's a free kick. Surely that's a free kick. The ref says no. The Celtic have it back. Ruiz, he could be in here! Oh, you missed it. The goalkeeper had a great day, but who's could be pushed in the net here? But it's the corner now, and Engels will take. He's got the goals headed out. Lellis going to pick it up again. What can he do? Drives down. Lewanski. Vickers. Engels. They're trying to be patient here. Osborne. Yeah. Engels. The lap. Poor ball. Rangers will get it away. Come, the back goes in, and that is a free kick there. Ruiz will take. Taking shot the houseball back to Ruiz. And it's another free kick. Surely this time, referee, that's a booking. Rash challenge by Raskin. And now for Rangers, back to Raskin. Down the line it goes. By matching Ant-Man. It goes to Raskin. Clip into the penalty line. Good defender. Back to the ball. Dragging. What was it like? Ant-Man's header over the bar. He goes for Celtic now. Back to Norby. We've got much places to go at the moment, but Martima has it. Cross to Lelster. Good skill there by Lelster. And that's another one there. Bet. And boot again here. Look at the boot a wee bit. Martima. Lelster with the ball to lap. Good lap there. Comes to just against the puck. Rabanski picked it up for Celtic. Poor ball. That's a long ball for Grimmy. You just can't get there. Celtic have the ball. Rabanski. Engels. Played to the lap. Damenga. Not their first touch ball to Lillison. There's nobody in the box now. Lillison. Into the box. Engels. Miles over the bar. Menga goes into Raskin now. Emmanuel Menga this team has put. Not a bad one to be fair. Both teams starting to put the boot in a wee bit. Dylan, the ball to Ant-Man. Vasca. Ant-Man. Down the line it goes. Again. Forward. There's Rami's in the penalty area. Good tackle by Martima. Great defending by the big man. And Houseball now can counter-attack for Celtic. Down to Amenga. Back to Houseball. Good skill. They're lining for Amenga. He can't get there. It's just out the park. And that is it. It is going to extra time here. I'm going to go actually disappointed. I'm going to make some changes. Menga has been pretty poor, so he's going to come off, and I am going to bring on James Maddison. He's going to play in that attacking midfield role. As a kind of what will we do? Attacking midfield, just leave him attacking midfielder. Yeah, I'm going to bring Marshall on for Ruiz because Ruiz has been absolutely poor as well. And out of possession, Madison is going to go there as well. So that's what we're going to do for extra time. Try and win this cup final. Yeah, sorry, not cup final, this semi-final. As extra time is underway, Lelicet has the ball and he's going to drive down the line. A poor pass to Madison. And Bergeron will pick it up. Jamiti on the overlap is Mason Clark. It's in the box here. Mason Clark over the bar. Madison now with the ball. He's lost out as well. There's Rami. Down to Mason Clark. Can he do from here? He's in the penalty box again here. And Mason Clark, a minute and a half in, with coming on the park, has given Rangers the lead. It's 1-0 here in this semi-final. Drives at the Celtic defence. And he drills it across Mulligan. And that is 1-0. Norby with the ball now. And it's given away. Then Rangers have it again here with Lelicet. Good pace to get it back. To Norby. Back to Alspo. Down line looking for Lamarchal. He's in the box. Gets the ball across, but it's a corner. I think at that I'm going to make some changes here because it's not really working. So I'll look out for Norby. I can put Engels at right back here. Alspo's having a shocker out there as well, so we'll bring in Vergilly and put Lelicet over that way. Madison will come into the middle of the park here. Swap these two around. We'll have to do something, it's just not working. Engels will move on to CDM. Liverpool will attack. And we'll try something a bit different here. And get in this game. Ball across. That's been our way. Graham. To Sterling. Really good football again. Namaso inside the Chamiti. This could be it here. And it's off the post. Celtic scramble it away. Mason Clark gets it again into the box. And he's defended by Vickers. Urabanski now will come forward. Inside to Lelicet. Cuts inside. Back to Engels. Lamarchal, good flick. Delap, he's in the penalty area. Liam Delap! 1-1. What a finish by Liam Delap. Brilliant play, Engels. Gives the ball to Lamarchal. Another little flick and Delap. Great first touch, second touch to set himself, and the third one is a fantastic finish into the back of the net. Rangers 1, Celtic 1. Picked up by Matsima. Inside to Vickers. Getting a wee bit sticky here. I'm just going to give it a little pause. Delap gets it. Lelicet. Madison. Inside to Urabanski. Good ball. He's looking for Vergilly. And there's half time of extra time. Both teams scored. Rangers scored first. We hit back with Delap. And we come again. Ball launched forward. Picked up by Matsima. Inside to Lamarchal. First time to Urabanski. To Matsima again. Engels. Lamerashal. There he goes. Lamerashal. Love the ball to Vergilly. Oh, Vergilly. He's in the penalty. Vergilly. Great save by the goalkeeper. We're in the 111th minute of this match. Still 1-1. Mason Clark going past Aluko. Into the penalty and it goes. Engels managed to flick it away. Inside. Janmiti. Cannon with the shot. Block. And I think I might make another change here. Kurubanski has been awful. So I bring on Kieran Tierney and switch these two. Put him there. Bring Aluko to his natural right back position. Then that will do us nicely. Aluko now. We've got about 5 minutes of normal time to play. Engels. Cross to Tierney. Tierney inside to Lamerashal. Tierney with the shot. That's wide. We've got a minute of stoppage time to play here. Celtic have the ball with Vergilly. Is there one last chance? No. Oh, maybe. Engels gives it to Delap. Delap now. To Vergilly, who's driving into the penalty area. Vergilly checks back. Can he get it across? He goes down. And Rangers get it away. And seconds left here. We may be going to penalties in this semi-final. Lamerashal, Delap, Aluko, Delap, Engels. And that is it. That is full time. So we're going to get Delap. We'll get Jamesy Boy Madison. Who else have we got? Composure wise. I'm going to go KT. We'll go James Madison. We'll go James Madison last. We'll earn goals. Lamerashal, Delap, Tierney, and then Madison. Penalty kicks now. Rangers up first. Namaso. Namaso! 1-0. Felix Lamerashal up first. And he tucks it away. Good composure. I don't know what's going on here because it looks like have they missed a penalty or something? Because it says here Rangers have missed one. We've scored 2. I've no idea what's going on with that there. But regardless, Jamiti, he tucks it away. And it's staying 2-2, but we've only actually seen one penalty. Well, 2 penalties for Rangers, 1 for us so far. That's Liam Delap now. Delap tucks it away, no problem. Good penalty. Jan Stelling now. Drills it right in the middle of the goal. And as high as the roof of the net. Good penalty. And it's going to be next up for Celtic, James Madison. He tuck it away. Oh, no problem at all for Madison. Great pen. Well, this is accurate here, even though it looks like we missed the first penalty each. Jefferson Lerma needs to score. Lerma! Good penalty. Right corner, keeper went the right way. Well, all on. Next for Celtic, I think, will be Lelicet to take the penalty and win the semi-final for Celtic. And he's done it! We are in the final. A tough cup semi-final here, but we do the business. And we are in the semi-final, the final of the Scottish Cup after that penalty shootout. We'll take it all day long. Don't know what happened with the first penalty. We missed it. We missed Rangers missing their first one and us scoring the second one. But overall, I think we probably should have just edged out this match. We tried a different system against them. We worked their point, stopped them getting so many chances, but wasn't great overall in us creating too many chances. So many poor performances today. Ruiz was poor, Gonzalez was poor, Amenga was poor, Alspo was poor. You know, but the lap again coming up with the goods on the big occasion. So pleased that we got to the cup final, pleased that we won overall, but we've got to be better than that in these big games. So the next game is going to be Dundee United against Motherwell to see who we get in the final. So it looks like it's going to be Celtic and Motherwell in the Scottish Cup final. After Motherwell wins 4-3 in extra time. The showpiece game at the end of the season. But before that, we've got another 5 games to see out the rest of the season. We've got Motherwell at home, Rangers at home, St Mirren away, Dundee United at home, Hibs away, and then the Motherwell game in the Scottish Cup final. So what we'll do is we'll just come back, we'll give you an update for the rest of the games, and we'll come back in the last episode of the season for the Scottish Cup final against Motherwell. So as always, thanks for tuning in, and we will see you soon.